The Cyclones have won 8 of their last 10 games and look to wrap up their 4-game homestand on a high note tonight against the Kalamazoo Wings. Hello again, Cyclones fans. Everett Fitzhugh back here for Cyclones TV. Happy Thanksgiving, as it is another game day. The Clones getting set to host the Wings tonight at 7:35. Cincy coming off of a 2-1 victory against Kalamazoo back on Saturday in a game that saw over 100 minutes in penalties. We've got reaction from the weekend that was for your Cyclones.
Obviously, a big win on Friday night and a great finish. I thought it was a great third period. The Saturday night, I joked with the guys, it was like a full moon. There was a lot of fights, there's a lot of rhythm taken away. We had a couple guys in the box for 12-minute stretches, switched the lines up, switched power play units up as a result because of personnel, and never really found our groove, but we stuck with it. We battled, and obviously to get a guy like Flo to score the game winner, that's just the sign of a team that believes they can win, and anybody can win it for us. So a great game, and obviously great results on the weekend.
Yeah, I mean, we're just finding ways to win. So those tight games are crucial in the standings, and just pulling it together. We had a lot of penalties, which is tough to play through. So just happy with how everyone pulled together and got the win.
A big reason for the Cyclones' success as of late has been the play of the goaltending. And for his efforts last week with a pair of victories, including a shutout, goaltender Jonas Johansson was named ECHL Goaltender of the Week.
No, it feels great, of course. As you said, you put in a lot of work every day, and the guys work really hard in practice, and I think me and Hauser get along very well, and we push each other very well, and I think it might as well have been Hauser who got the award. So yeah, we're just gonna keep pushing each other, I guess. I felt ever since the season started, since we started in mid-September, I've been feeling more comfortable. I felt bigger, more confident, so just more mentally grown, I would say.
I think a lot of people, everyone expects rookies to come in and be ready to go, and there's an element in pro hockey of learning how to be every day, because pro hockey is about consistency, and I think for him, he's got a routine, he's got a mindset that allows him to focus on being his best every day. I think the other thing too, he's got a really good partner in Michael Hauser who's pushing him, and we've got 2 really good goalies that are playing really well right now, and a good problem to have. Hard to keep a guy that was goalie of the week out of the net, but we have a lot of games, and we're finishing up a long stretch here where we play a lot of games and over just over a 3-week period, so 13 games. So it's important to make sure that we're not wearing guys down. They've each gotten back-to-backs, but he's been tremendous. His focus has been right where we need it to be, and he needs it to be, and hopefully he can continue to play at that level.
With over 100 minutes in penalties, Saturday's game was definitely a spirited affair. The Cyclones know they must tighten up a few things to get a victory tonight, and they have to keep their emotions in check.
I think we got to sort of stick to how we've been playing, and then also just have a little more pace tonight. I think we were a little slower last game, just not sort of on it. So hopefully we can bring the energy a bit more, and then just play how we've been playing.
Well, the good news is we're going to freeze the pucks so they don't bounce around so much. It was a crazy night, but in terms of puck management, every pass seemed to blow up off of both team sticks. So one of those nights seems to happen every now and then. But honestly, for us, we know this team well. We played them a lot here early in the season. They're a hard-working team. They're a gritty team. They're a team that makes it uncomfortable, and we've got to make sure we manage our frustration levels, we manage our execution level, and if our effort matches our execution, I like our chances. But again, we've got to be a better team than we've been, and that's what the quest is every week, is just to get better and improve on things that you can. So there's certainly a few things we can do. Kalamazoo's fighting right now, and for them, they're trying to get back on track, and for us, we're trying to stay on the rails, and we don't want to fall off. So I think you're going to see team players doing a little bit more to earn ice. That usually means there's a little more physicality that goes along with it. Again, I don't know if it leads to the fight element and the chippiness element, but I expect it to be a very physical game, and usually that stuff is a byproduct of a physical game.